Hello everybody, my name is Kevin the Dork Cosmic. Pleasant to meet you. Hopefully you're doing well. How are you? Tell me about your day or night, whatever time of existence it is. Welcome back to Satisfactory. It's been... Ow. 27th. It's been a little over a week since we played this. But it's okay, we here, we gaming. Oh wait, frick. There we go. I hit the tweet button. I take the link posted in the tweet towards. Can I see the stream? I need to know if you can hear and see. There we go. I got doing stuff. Yeah. Okay, let's test. We're testing. Okay, we've tested. Hello, the mushroom. How you doing? Alright, let's get out of here. We've tested. Whoa. Just started and my fridge has to go. Whoa, induction nozzle. Apologies for that. One of the last episodes ended off with me having a nosebleed. So, premature ending. I will deprivilege. I will remove privileges for you, fridge. Don't tempt me, douche. There's a sentence in there somewhere. Actually, you can't really hear it unless I'm talking, but I guess now that I'm talking, you can hear it more. That's my fridge. Only when I'm streaming does it do this. Okay, for the most part, it's done. Now we can recap. So, on the last episodes on Dragon Ball Z, we just need more. Yeah, we were starting to work on Plutonium again, and then unfortunately, the problem with Plutonium was that we needed this stuff, non-fissile fuel, which we were able to make, but then came the next thing, instant plutonium pellets, which meant we needed aluminum casings, and to get aluminum you need more silica, so we had to get more, we had to make more aluminum, but to get more aluminum we need more silica, so now, so we need to make more silica, so here we are. But that seems to still not be enough. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 constructors all doing stuff, and that's still nowhere near enough. I mean, it might be actually. It's going in the train and all, it's just. Alright, maybe. Like, we're still backed up with this. Wait, where are we? Back here, here we go. This is still backed up. So that's. Now we do have. Because I'm just paranoid, that's fine. We do have. If I can find them with my eyeballs. Oh, jeez. There they are. We have 8 power shards, but... Are these worth... I don't know, I feel like it's better just to make more constructors, but then that means more power, which we really don't have. At max consumption, we're using 8,000, which is never going to happen, but that's what's there. And at production power, always assume lowest. This keeps dropping down, so I'm going to say like 7,000, which is fine. So we're fine on power. So even if we had a couple more constructors, that doesn't seem to drop below 7,000. See, I don't know what it's doing. Like, why it goes from like 7,500 up to 9,000. I don't know where it's getting that. A generator must be turning on and off. So, because I think that's what's happening with we did the whole rocket fuel thing, and that was kind of a mistake because we're not making enough rocket fuel. Once again, need more aluminum, which means we need more silica. I mean, I guess, right? Like, I think I was told the rule with these is like you want to do power shards with stuff that is just going slow. So in this case, this is constantly full. So supercharge it. Whereas Summer Sloop, same, I don't know. Probably don't want to do that. I think Summer Sloop you want to do without power constraints, right? That's what this does. Yeah, so it doubles the output. Yeah, okay. So if you're not making enough input in a machine, then you use the Summer Sloop. That's what it was. So if we were making like 30 per minute here or something like that, then we would use the Summer Sloop so that we get more, even though we don't really have enough, but anyway. See, I don't know, it's just like we have so much. I feel like it's better just to make more constructors instead of power sharding. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. Also, is the game, I don't know, game did sound a little bit quiet to me. How dare you not go to 40? What's wrong with you? Things just sound quiet. Am I deaf? What the frick? I swear, man. Man. As I always say, I just don't. Anyway. Oh, wait a minute. We can. Yeah. Don't really want to do that nonsense. Will that work? I know this will work regardless of the wire, but it's gonna bother me if it's like that. So it's, you know, I'm shush your faces, okay? This tree is going bye-bye now. Probably. Or not, what the frick? Go bye-bye. Suck one. I apologize for literally everything. But yeah. Okay. Copy and paste you. So, I am in fact going to do this, but the thing here that we have to now figure out is... I think 3 more constructors should give it the boost. Give it that final... Because there's a lot of silicate going on here. No doubt about that, but I don't think it's anywhere near enough. Also, wait, what is this making? Compacted coal, right, okay. Don't remember what that's... What is that used for? What is that being made for? Rocket fuel, I think. Yeah. Rocket fuel, which is then being used for power and such, but fine. I don't know, I guess I could just do a merger and all. This ain't getting any prettier, so I could just run a line over here, do a merger like right there or something. Just do that. Splitter merger. Shablowski, and then you know you get the Shablowskis, and then you get the Shablowskis. There we go. And then actually nah, that's fine. Because I think I'll do the left side and leave the middle open, but it's all gooch. Alright, so how... At the end of the day, those need to come that way. Alright, so we're gonna do something along the lines of this action. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hey boy. Guess I need multiple splitters here. Yeah. Oh well. Why? You said you were lined up. Douche nozzle. Are you even lined up to you? No, you're not. You worthless douche. Now you are. There you go. That last one doesn't matter. There we go. Now we're gaming. Alright. Now we'll just connect some of you. Make you a Mark II. There we go. Come on. And boop. And then we do ourselves a good old merger. Yeah. For the sake of beautification, I'm gonna just do this. Otherwise, we'd have to go all the way around, which we could do, but, you know, it's just like, keep them in a line. It's fine. Alright. I guess another option I could have done, I could put walls here. And then do, you know, like a second floor. Oh. Well, I'm an idiot. I could have been doing well, too late now. I'm gonna do that now. Could do second floors, which is, we have the ability to go up, Kev, not out. That is how you do things. All right. Maybe not. Not, there we go. It should be fine. Should be high enough. Yeah. Just for now, just to get it over there. There we go. Well, it's a work. This fact is a work in progress of a thing. Well, that's gonna bother me, but oh well, sucks for me. Oh, what the frick? I don't even do it right. Okay, so yeah, much better plan. We can go up. I don't know why I keep expanding out all the time. You can go up, Kiv. You have the ability to go up. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's do some of that action. And then we're gonna do some of this action. Like so. But also, and also maybe. Whatever. I press up and it's like, okay, I'm gonna go at an angle. There you go. So, why? How does that even happen? Go there, you frick. Oh, did I connect it? I think I did that one. Okay, well, it's fine. Yeah, so that should have topped it off. There you go. Cool. There we go. Now we're really cooking with the line here. These are Max Mark 3 Mark 5s. Yeah, now we're really stocking up the train, which is not here yet, but cool. So if you don't know, I have half silica going to this train, and the other half going in one of the drones, which the drone then goes to some, where's the drone going? Drone's going somewhere. Yeah. So you can see the silica going up there, which is then going all the way over there, which is going, I have no idea where. I wish we could make like booster legs or something. Where are you going? Beam pipe wire. Uranus station. So you're going to the reactor, okay. Because... yeah. This stuff needs to be there so we can make non-fissile uranium. Which we're stocked up on right now. It's just... the only thing left is for us to put that stuff... we literally just need to put a particle accelerator down and then use the fissile uranium along with aluminum casing, but we just, again, needed more silica so we can then make aluminum, so we can then make the aluminum casing, and then, you know, we're balling out of control. Also, in case it wasn't clear, yeah, shout out Wall, shout out to these people for always, you know, being here, being helpful, being awesome, being beautiful and amazing. Doomshroom was here, I don't know where he went, but hey, hopefully he's okay. Also, yeah, it's pretty good. And then, extra shout out to these two, because they gave some cool super chats, hence the donation wall there. So, shout out to them for giving some super chats on the channels. Extra sippage for you. Nice. Haven't seen a couple of these people. Haven't seen Nickname in a while. Haven't seen Mike, Ghost, Ed, Clicks, Val. A lot of these people, you know, are busy doing their own thing, and that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Do as you do. Do as you do. Of course, of course. You're busy. You're busy. But you know, haven't seen them like a while, so maybe they unsubscribed. If so, well, I apologize to them for not being content creator worthy. But hey, hopefully they... well, I'm guessing this is a glitch. I don't know what's going on there. But yeah. Is that moving? It's plastic. Whoa. So yeah, there's that. Plastic is going. Maybe I can slow down the production of plastic? I don't know. It's fine. Let's go leave it. I just gotta wait for the train, which should be coming back any moment now. As much as I would like to not split those, it's, again, the silica does have to be going to the reactor. And half of the other silica has to be going to the aluminum area, which is where the station, this train goes to. It's entirely possible that we may need to do even more silica. But we'll see how it does. What's up, Richard? If other game hard to learn, you wanted to buy it. Oh, is this... what the frick? I'm just phasing into the stuff. Okay, that's weird. Oh, is this game hard to learn? You wanted to buy it. I mean, I guess depends on you. Like, it requires... it depends on how you go about it. Like, lots of math is involved. You gotta be a bit precise with lots of stuff. You gotta make sure you're dedicated and ready to make big factories. So, gotta make sure you have patience. You gotta make sure you make a lot of what you're trying to get, so... I wouldn't say it's hard necessarily, but certainly requires a lot of gamage to get stuff done. So it certainly can keep you busy. Alright, let's have a look down here real fast. I really wish I can get rid of this, but I don't want to get rid of the whole elevator there. Why are we green? What the frick? Oh, radiation suit, duh. Man, we still... No, wait, what? You're just going slow. Oh. That'd take a while. What? So all the silica is filled to the max. So, I guess we're fine on silica. Then that answers that question. And that does that. Seem to be still a bit of a net positive, sort of a balance actually of aluminum. Maybe do another foundry. Can do that, I guess. Don't really want to go up because we have a lot of conveyors coming out. Was there something specific, Richard, that you liked about the game, or? Apparently experimental mode was recently added, so that was also a thing. Man. It's just really slow to make all this aluminum. That's the problem. That's a merger, so that's a splitter, okay. See, I just don't know. Is it better to just do another foundry, or do I just power shard it? So that one is going over there, which is for the aluminum casings, so that's doing that. $16.27. 27.3 megawatts of power. $90, and it's using 135 now. Me. Still a net positive. So, you know what? Screw it. We have the extra silica, as you can see, so I guess it's worth doing. The question now is, though, I have to get a merger. Yep. frick. That's good enough. What are you doing? There we go. Yes. Nice. And then where are we taking part? You. Okay, we're gonna fix that nonsense of a nonsense by doing some of this action. There you go. Nope. Splitter, we did that, and then we... There we go. Nice. This way it always has room if we want to make another foundry. Now we can just yoink that, and we can always put another splitter right here if we need to. Alright, so I'm just gonna give it a minute. I'm gonna see what the result is. Clearly we have more than enough aluminum scrap. We may need more silica though. Man, you had one more machine and the silica is just emptied now. Okay. Is that going down? Oh. Can also... I think without a power shard, it's fine. Yeah, it seems to just be constantly dropping to 78. It seems to actually slowly be going back up now. So once again, limiting factor here is the silica. So. But that should do. It really doesn't take a lot of aluminum. You get like 20 casings, I think, for every couple aluminum. Whee! I mean, it's holding stable, so. Actually, it seems to be doing a lot more than we need to. I just don't know with power shards, man. They're a finite amount of power shards is the thing. And to recap, right, so... the end goal we want is this. Oh, no, wait, no, these. What? We gotta make plutonium cells first. Which means we need 20 per thing. I don't know how much it's making right meow. Oh wait, you're going here. What the frick? I didn't even realize that. We need two, so it's one, so I need 250 fused modular frame. I might not need to have this going anymore, if I'm being honest. We need 100 of those. So 350 in total so far. And I'm assuming we're gonna need this for more stuff. Yeah. But honestly, we could probably stop production at the moment. Cause where doth this be going? 100 pressure cubes. That's a lot. Also, what the frick? Whoa. Yeah, so here's where the rocket fuel problem is coming in. The rocket fuel is not being made enough to be able to keep all the generators going. So we're running out of fuel too much. Not to sidetrack, but I have just a bit of a quick look right here, see what's going on. Mayhaps we can... We just need more tanks. We have the rocket fuel, we just need more tankage. So I guess what I can temporarily do is just give this a power shard and give it a small boost. Oh. You are not going, huh? Screw it. There you go. Might run out of... I mean, once the train comes by, we're kind of stocked on aluminum. Or silica. But we're not stocked enough. You need to be overstocked with everything in this game, otherwise you're screwed. Man, that just... Alright, it might seem like a waste, but I'm gonna actually do this. I'm gonna double that one. Because again, this is where you want to use power sloops when something is limited here. So this is kind of limited. I'd rather not power shard these, because the silica can be limited if the train is not here and doing stuff. So that probably won't do too much, but should help. There you go. I don't know how much. It might eventually actually slowly fill up, which is good. Crazy what one summer sloop can do. Ooh, where am I? Cool. So there you go, that's doing that. I wish it was like Create in Minecraft where you can do like a weighted ejector and just fling something from over here to over there. Because unfortunately that is a thing that's going on. It would be nice. Kind of wasting. I'd like to recycle these, but kind of can't. Well, I can, it's just I have to get them all the way back over there. Which I guess I can do if I just do this. Whatever, man. Okay, you know, just whatever. I'm just gonna do it. Just gonna do it. Because it'll save a bit of power too, you know? Because sinks, how much do you know those cost? 30 megawatts. Expensive powerage. Get out of here. No. Douche nozzle. Ooh. Completely sidetracking, but you know, sometimes you just gotta let the machines run for a bit whilst you're doing some other stuff. Trying to be a bit more efficient about things, you know? Alright, and then we'll do like a merger. Right here. Right there. This'll do stuff eventually or something like that. Do these connect? Could put a half wall there, that's fine. That's fine. The merger. There we go. Shiblewski. I guess at this point we could have done that instead, but you win some, you lose some. It's not gonna reach, of course it's not, you douche. Okay, there you go. And as a matter of fact, we can actually not do this at all. Have yet another floating Madongar. And there you go, ladies and germs. That is how you be efficient about things. Honestly, what's wrong with me wasting materials when we need to use them? Well, that'll definitely help out quite a lot. Because now it's not going into the garbage. Now we're not wasting anything, they're just kind of circling themselves. I probably don't even actually... You know, I could probably take away that summer sloop now. So this is probably going to start actually eventually. That'll eventually get backed up because now that that is being recycled over there, this should eventually start backing up. Eventually. Yep. Cool. Oh. Oh no. Oh, that's fine. You are outputting empty canisters. Which is fine. There. Because we're really not using empty canisters for anything else. And it's made with plastic, which we have 50 infinite amounts of, so it's fine. It might keep even, Steven. Seems to kind of get to around here-ish and then stop. Alright. That was a side path, I apologize for that one. But that should keep power a bit more stable now. How are you still creating stuff? Oh, because you're not full. Right. I'm gonna put you on hold. Oh, wait a minute. And that's why you're not filling up as much. Right, because you're going down and then that's going into the train over here. Which is not even moving, I don't think. Did I turn off self-drive? I did. Right, gotta add that back. But before we do that, okay, then I'm in the hair. What the frick? Why is so much silica here? Wait, why is there silica here? Wait, oh, right, because that's going to there. And then that's not nearly enough, but... Okay, so 1, 2, and then aluminum casing. I think we actually did all this, so I can... It's taking 20 per thing, and we're really not... But now that that's done, like, all of the aluminum casing should start back in script. I'm gonna just go for it. And we're gonna hope for the best. Okay. That was weird. Beep beep. Roll, away we go. Interesting. So I was reading up on like some Daredevil stuff. If you don't know, I like looking at so like this one. Can you see that? It's of Kingpin. Vincent D'Onofrio says Kingpin's experience with the Void from Marvel Studios' Thunderbolts would probably harken back to the killing of his father. Makes sense. I like reading up about like Marvel and DC and stuff about what's going on. But anyway, back to it. I'm gonna actually turn this off now. Are you doing stuff? Yeah. Oh. So... Encased casings. What is this here for? I thought we fixed this before, but apparently not. Alright, aluminum casings are there. We need these for something. What do we need these for? I don't even know. Those are going down there. Uranium fuel rods, which we're switching out. So, yeah. It's gonna seem like a complete waste. Whatever, you know what? Hey, screw it. I did just do that. Am I gonna regret it? Probably. Can I, there we go. Now I could switch the track around here, but that's actually exactly what I'm gonna do. There's no reason to not do that. Just gotta move the train. Ah. Then it has the whole issue, doesn't it? And I have to put that back. Stupid. Whatever, man. Okay. You'll probably see in a minute. Oh, you fall backward, eh? Well, that's not so good. Frick. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. No, I should probably fix this. Let me fix it. I just gotta move the train and put it in a spot where it's not gonna fall backward. I bring it all the way up here, unfortunately, because holy crap. Nope, 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 go forward. I mean, it makes sense that that would happen, but a lot of the weight is going down, so of course it's gonna do that. I'm going to have to ask you to wait right here, Mr. Train. There's no fast way down, but oh well. Hey guys. Hey. I have a zip line, but there's no power line here. Oh well. I already did this, but shush. There we go. See, I don't think it's connecting to both tracks. Maybe it is. This one, unload here. There you go. Alright, let's see. Operational, so it should be on its way now. Maybe it is fine. Okay. I guess we shall see right now. The full test will be if it actually leaves once it's done. I did that before, and for some reason it didn't, like, disconnected the train fully, for some reason. There we go. Beep. Oh yeah, so, okay, so it's all good now. Okie dokes. Right, well, final step, I guess. Here comes the painful power part. Eh. This costs a lot of power. So, that's fun. I guess you could just go there. It's fine. $120 seconds. Plutonium. Which then goes into this boyo. That's a whole other thing. Which I guess, you know what, for now, just gonna put there. And there we go. It's gonna take a lot of power when it starts, but there you go. Okay. Damn, too far. Oh, looked like it wasn't on the ground for some reason there. Okie dokie. Let's do that, that's fine. There we go. That'll keep that going now, so that's good. Okay, well. I feel like it's gonna use more than we have. We're probably gonna have to fix that, but we can fix that, that's okay. Not a bad thing, it just means that it's actually good, because it means, you know, power won't be used as much. Or, like, that won't be on as much, so power won't be getting used. On the line. Or no, what? Why are we why am I not? Oh, there we go. Okay, well, there it goes. Let's watch the power a bit. Oh, yeah. If this is like the pressure cube, then it's gonna start off small and jump up high, jump up in power. The nuclear pasta. Takes way longer than the, takes way longer. Good lord. Okay. Nuclear pasta takes about half a minute. Or wait, 0.5 per minute. Power usage 5 to 1500, whereas this is only 250 to 750. So wait, wrong thing. Wait a second. Oh, yeah, what was I looking at? Oh, plutonium, anyway. Yeah, 250 to 750. Takes 10 minutes to make 10 plutonium pellets. Very loud! Oh, it finished its first batch of cells. It needs 30. Jeez. Gonna have to figure that one out. But hey, that's pretty cool. So I guess it's fine if we don't have that much aluminum casings, just because it's gonna go freaking super slow anyway. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. Scooch, scooch. Really cool looking. Sound like my fridge. Well, I guess that'd be a bad sound if your fridge made that. I think that eventually is gonna go above 750. Like, keeps taking more and more power every time. It's worrying. Probably what eventually is gonna happen. Is this not Man, you went through all that already? Holy crap. Oh, we're gonna let that run for a bit, and we're gonna come back a bit later. Where's the train? Taking its freaking sweet time getting back, okay. So many things! I don't remember where this line goes. Well, only one way to find out. Probably don't need that many. Does this go back to the main? looks like it, yeah. Yep, it does. Okay. That's fine. We gotta get... What's that? Hold on. We gotta... Oh, well. We gotta get all that stuff going, which we have 0 of, but... Yeah, because this is all done. We have one more phase. And what do we have of everything? Oh, wait, actually... I don't... Why did we come to the hub? It's all at the space elevator? Duh. Boing doingies. I think we made a couple of these things, but not a lot. Or not, never mind. We have 4 nuclear pasta. Well, this is pretty easy. We need 500 of those boyos. Don't mind me, on like a little baby. Where were these made? Wait. Supercomputer, and then these are also made in manufacturers. We need 50. I think we had a container. You? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 10 of those to get 500 of those. Surprised this isn't done more. Jeez. Well, never mind. It's because it does 1.5 douche nozzle. And then what? Did we never make these? Am I dumb? Probably. I'm not gonna do all that today, but should be pretty easy. I think we had a manufacturer, I just changed it up. Anyway, alright, back to the place of places of places. How's this doing? You know what? Whilst we're here, just one more final epic boost of... It's definitely taking more power. How's our power looking again? I think more generators are active now that we're constantly getting more rocket fuel now, which is good. That's why we're usually seemingly staying around 9,000. So... Seems like our consumption is around 5,000-ish, so we should be chilling for a while. Buddies. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm just gonna do a couple more constructors just to fully boost it out. Why not? I'm gonna start going up now, because no point in going to need a merger within a merger here. So let me think about it. Oh, actually no, duh. This could be that side, that final side right there. And that can be for that one. And that could be for... Where's that going? Right in the middle. Nice. That could be for second floor constructors. Or silica constructors. Yeah. Clearly still chilling on... It's gonna bother me. But also, I guess I should... I wish it was just a corner, not... It doesn't, like... I didn't have to go up or down. It could just, you know, be a corner piece. Whatever. Whatever, I don't care enough. It's fine. Okay. Don't need walls, but it feels more realistic. Okie dokes, where are we going? How are we going about this one? So I need to bring that up. And then... Let me start by getting the stuff up first. I would like to... Unfortunate that you're powering all of them. I can just get rid of it. I can do things. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. You're also... Where are you connect? You're connecting... Or not. You're connecting to you. I can do this better. I've got it. I can do it. I can do it. We can do it. Power of... And then that one is also powering that one. Halt on production for all of 90 seconds. Hang on. Okay, fix that. And fix that. Okay, wait. Shablowski. Quick. Oh. Was like there-ish. Nice. Fixed it. What the frick? Man, how did I do this before? Bringing up all this power. Or bringing up stuff. I guess I can just do that. That does indeed work. I'll do some of this. Sure. Okie dokes. Not that it matters, but it's like... Let's do that, okay. And then I guess I can just do some of this action. There you go. There we go. Splitter. Nice. And then emergency already yours. There's really no efficient way to... Whatever. There you go. There we go. Well, that side's full. Can never go wrong with more than we need. It's always good to do more sometimes, because then again, you can kind of dial it back. Instead of putting more effort into something, you can then kind of take a breath and be like, alright, let me dial things down now, you know? Alright, now we're balling out of control on the silicas. Very good. Does the splitter, like, store silica? What's going on? That is not moving, and yet... I don't know. Okay, now we can go back to the place, check on that, how that's doing. You know, I don't know what I did. My left side hurts. I did have popcorn, so maybe I have a kernel or something there. Brush my teeth after this. Snatch it up. Stay hygienic, everybody. Showers, toothbrush. He's good for you. Swoosh. So, better you. How we doing? Oh. We're using battery life. Well, that is not good. It's not good sign. We're using battery, that means we're not... Well, that dropped down to 7,000 again? Why? What are you doing? What are you doing with your life right now, game? fix yourself. We should be... You're stocked up on that. Are we not... maybe now we're not making enough rocket fuel? Is that the problem? No, it's fine. Right, it should be working, like... Oh, this is fully backed up now. Holy frick. So all these generators should be running then. I don't know what the problem is. Why did I do a straight? I could have just done a curve, you know, whatever. Why are you idle? What are you doing? Oh, because that's full. You don't say. Well, that's why that stopped. Well, there's a bit of problems. In that case... Yeah, that's fully backed up now. Why did... For some reason, I'm thinking I'm playing Spider-Man. I tried to just swing there for a minute. Right. This... doesn't really need it. Like, we don't really need that anymore. Those... For now, I'm going to just slow it down. Never mind. It still takes 50 seconds to do. So I think it's still, because this line is not backed up. I don't know, do we need... The only reason it was backed up is because this was stopped completely. So I think that is kind of unnecessary that we need that. I guess I can put the sink back and do a splitter. This way, if this backs up again, that'll prevents it from backing up. You would think, like, if this is being backed up, then that should mean that we don't need that other line at all. I guess we probably don't. You know what? We probably don't. I'm gonna stop this line completely and... If we need it, we'll bring it back. But I don't think we need it. I feel like if we did need it, it would... I don't know. Because we're just reusing at this point, but... So maybe having that won't always keep full, but... anyway, it's fine. Do that, do that, do that. Oh no. Wonderful. We need more alumina. One thing after the next, man. More bauxite. Or not more bauxite, but water. That should be fine. How much is this using right now? Using 240. How much was this using previously? I don't even know. 240, so now we're... that should help it. Hopefully. Gonna have to rebalance this all another time. It's got too much silicon now. Okay. It's fine. It's all gooch. There's a mains there. Alright, that's backed up. That's fine. That's because that machine is stopped. And then we have the aluminum casing coming all the way down here, and then, you know, doing that, and then that's going back, and let's go check the thing, see if it is overclocked on power, or did the things that it shouldn't be doing. Perfect timing, too. Now doing hour 30. Alright. We'll have a bit of a look here at that, and then I'll end off. And then I guess the next step is, well, we gotta rebalance everything now. Gotta see what's going on. We need 100, or we need 96 nuclear pasta, so we need all the power for that. And that costs a lot of power. It costs like 10,000 power or something, megawatts. Which is why we're doing this in the first place. So, going to figure that out. Don't need you. Okay. We is on the way. Oh yeah, didn't we see a thing over there somewhere? Pretty sure there's a thing over there somewhere. A hard drive. Okie dokies, okie dokies. Thankfully, this is not one of those streams where I'm losing my mind. It's okay. It's nothing too complex. Just, again, a bit of a balancing act we have to deal with. Alright, how's this doing? Very radioactive, but I mean, no surprise. Are you... You're still interesting. You're still at 250. Okay. Could always, if we really need a lot of this, could do summer sloop. But that's fine for now. Alright, that's doing that, and then we need another manufacturer to do that, and yeah. I guess it's fine that it's going slow, because I think that's preventing it from actually jumping up even higher, which is good. Oh, maybe not. Hang on. This might jump up above 750 because it's 50% at 500. Sorry, I'm just trying to watch him. I just want to see. We'll see if it jumps up. Taking a while, unfortunately, but it takes 2 minutes. Beautiful noises. I guess whilst we wait. Alright. 600. So it's definitely not going to finish before it gets to 750. Question is, will it jump up in power? I'm guessing yes, but does it drop back down? Actually, it's gonna be a bit close. Just about. How about that? Okay. Which I think is a good thing, because I think that prevents the accelerator, there it goes, from skyrocketing to higher heights. So is this I mean, that's slowly. We're using the waste, which is what matters. This is just going slow. Let me flush this. Might be wasted water. I don't know. It's fine for now. Man, really destroying our freaking filters. It's fine. We have lots of coupons going in the background, I guess. Alright, so we got a lot of balancing to do now. Still not making too much power. But next step from there is to then... There we go. Next step from there is to... once again, bring it to a... That's... yeah. Gotta bring it into a manufacturer. And gotta bring steel and control rods over, which is fine. Actually, we might be able to... No, we won't be able to make any of that over here, I don't think. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. Let's see. We need iron and coal for steel. Any of that nearby? Not really. All these are impure. We'd have to put... if we wanted to bring from over there, we'd want to do maximum miners. And we also need coal, though. Is there any coal nearby? If we want to make steel over here. It might... even farther. Okay, yep, nope. We're gonna just have to bring steel beams over here. So essentially same drill with the aluminum casing, or the silica even, I should say. Gotta add another station eventually, and then that station will hold the beams, and that'll go from there to there. And then that'll go into the manufacturer or the assembler. Yeah, steel beam. Yeah, manufacturer, and then we need these and these. Those are being made back. Actually, it's fine. Copper. Yeah, I'm just gonna make these back at main factory and then transport those over to fun. Is it worth doing another train? I don't even know. Because then I get... If we did another train specifically for this one to the main factory, and put, you know, say that, put that train like right here, then for one, it'd save the silica. And we can get rid of the drone, and that's 100. That's, what? It's 100. I think like 200 actually megawatts free right there. Well, actually, no, because another train, but... I think I was told adding more freight platforms does not add on to the power consumption, so... It's only the train station itself, from my understanding. From what I was told. Needs to connect to powered... I think. Even... But that wouldn't make any sense, though, because it says it costs, but I don't know, whatever. Okay. Lots of radiation, even though we're... I guess the reactor's right there. We're back up at 9,000, so... Definitely... The only reason we lost power there at all in the beginning was... because of the old... bottle problem. These things. We get rid of them. Okay. So we have the means to make nuclear pasta, it's just... Oops. It costs a lot of power. Yeah, 5 to 1,500. But... the problem with it goes... I think the problem with it is... kind of like you're seeing back there, is it needs to craft it really slow, is what I guess I need to make it do. Or no, craft it fast. No. It's consistently crafting, so it's constantly using power to the point where eventually it ups its power usage. And then it jumps up into the frickin' 50 quadrillion megawatts. Very expensive. It's about 2-ish, so... Oh, sorry, 145. So I'm just gonna have a look at a couple more things, and then I'll call it good. I just want to double check now that. Whoop. I feel like the game is too loud now. I swear it is me. My hearing is sensitive. I'm sorry. So now we're just running low on rocket fuel. Okay. So this just needs to go faster than it. Can I copy and paste you? Can put you there. How do we... How doth we do such things? I have to do a splitter. Also, where are we connecting this to? Oop, there you go. Alright, well, let me preemptively before I start doing that. Needs a junction. Hey, boy. Alright. Trying to think, hang on. I got it. There you go. I don't think it needs a Mark II pipe. No reason not to. Why not? You, that one. Sure. Not that it needs to do that, but it looks nicer. Sure. Okay, cool. That's doing that now. And then that, well. Don't want to go too heavily on that. That's fine. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's a bit out too much. Whatever. It's fine, it works. It's going to bother me. Suck one, and you suck one. Douche. Good enough. There you go. Nice. Don't need that. Don't need that. Or that. Or them's. Alright. It might be unnecessary to do that. It's fine. Oh yeah. Oh, you don't need to do that. I forgot we had, alright, that was doing that with the accelerator. You kind of heard that noise there, though. That's how you know a thing is power slooping. Okay, this is where the splitter has to come in. And this is where I have to try and figure out this nonsense of how to do this properly. Okay. It's gonna be a weird loop here, I guess, but essentially a splitter is gonna go in the middle here. And that's gonna go down again. Okies. Okay, temporarily cutting you off with her. Frick, wait, hang on. It's gotta go like that, splitter. Okay. Good enough. It's going to bother the frick out of me, but whatever. Of course, you're gonna be a douche about that. Okay, cool. Let's do this instead. There we go. Yep. And that fixes it. I could have just, I don't know why I didn't switch those over to conveyor holes, you know, whatever. Too late now. Okay, so that should fix that, and that should fill this up a lot faster now. Seems to be, let's see. Stays at like 30, oh. Yeah, so we're net positive here. That's good. And then that is then going into there. So we're good there. This should be eventually going net positive, hopefully. See, why are you idle? What are you doing? Yeah, it's not making rocket fuel fast enough. I think this is definitely something worth speeding up. Because rocket fuel is a big power thing, so we definitely want more rocket fuel if we can. You're gonna have to go through a bunch of old machines to see what has power shards that we can remove. Because holy crap. Alright. There we go. Now it's what? I feel like now it's making way more than it needs to. Or now it's way more net positive. Whatever. That should fix the issue though. It's all gooch. Cool, cool. So that's the power's fine. Yeah, generators are still fluctuating a bit. If that drops, or if that starts draining a battery, then that's how we know when the generators are getting screwed. Well, let's have a look over here, shall we? Okay. Man. It's like barely. I wish I could take out a certain amount. Whatever. See, I wonder, wait, now that I've done that, I think we only have a limited number of things, no? I think that's why, oh, I'm an idiot, right, duh, because that's why it gets, if we're reusing, we only need 100, yeah, we only need 100 fluid tanks anyway, because these aren't going in it, they're literally going over there, getting repackaged, coming over here, getting unpackaged. So yeah, any extra is just backing up the system. Duh. I'm an idiot. And there's 100 in there. There's a little over. Yeah, no, it's fine. Duh. I am a fool. Alright, how we doing? Okay, so like these things. So that one's full. That one's full. Okay. That one's full. Why is it called? It's called rocket fuel. It's not even being used for rockets. I mean, they're all filled. They're all full. Okay. And then, what do you... Oh, you're surprisingly full too. Interesting. You're a heavy oil residue. I don't need to. We're kind of. I'm gonna risk it. We're kind of okay on oil or rubber, so gonna dial that down a bit. No, freak, wait. We're using 15 less oil. I gotta add that to the numbers. Oil product, oil usage area. 195 minus 15. 17. I know how to math. Nice. Okie dokes. And then this is just a... you're literally just a garbage for the fuel for these things. Same thing what's going on over there, it's just this is being pushed into here, or yeah, all this heavy oil residue is then being pushed into there, and then yeah. I'm gonna leave that just in case. Maybe dial these down a little bit. Because plastic we have quite a lot of. Well, I guess that's not the main thing. Yeah, it should be fine. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Okay. Okie dokies. Now we're looking over here. Rocket fuel is being produced very wonderfully. I mean, max consumption went down. Power production seems to be stable at 9,000 roughly. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Alright. Well, there you go. Next step. Next time, I think next time just to kind of let the plutonium build up a bit more. We'll start doing some of this stuff. So to do that, alright, let's take one final journey back to the main factory. Shablowskis. We need 500 of those, so we need 10 stacks of the supercomputrons, and then we're good there. I can't go in my inventory right now, never mind. I was gonna say we can, you know, research it, but yeah. For some reason when you're in the hypertubes you can't access, aside from pausing the game. Soda has gone flat. Happy Easter, by the way. Easter technically started 2 hours ago, but it's all gooch. Are any of these power sharded? Probably. Probably some of them. Oh. Up here, Shabevskis. Been playing for 2 hours. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So we'll get a little over 10 stacks because 10 times 50, 500. Cause math. And then we combine that with these boyos. We have to get a manufacturer there, so I'm gonna do that action there. And then we need one of these boyos, which we should have more than enough. That's 5 to 2. And we need 500. So 5 to 2. What's the ratio there? What do I have to... So 5 times 250? No. Because if it's 2, then you only need to do half that. Maybe it is 5 times 250. Because you need 250 for output, so yeah, 250 times 5. Which is 1,025. 250, well, blah, 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 blah. My genius knows no bound. 1,250. The... Whatever that... I wish I could just hover over it and do that, but no, it don't work. It don't work that way. Frick. Frick. There's also this, which, holy crap, is that gonna take forever. But one thing at a time. Magnetic field generator, that's fine. Surely this is the last phase of the space elevator, right? So when we make the magnetic field generators, we won't need to make any more, right? Probably. Yeah. Okay, anyway. Deja vu. Okay. So 500. Yeah, full on deja vu. I feel like I've been here before. I'm remembering literally all this, saying exactly all. I'm having deja vu, I'm having deja vu, I'm having deja vu. Oof. Because now, yeah, I exit the menu, yeah, I do some of that action, I come over here for no freaking reason, and then I go back in. It's a paradox, you know. I'm like, I did that because I remember doing it, not because I had to do that. It's just what I did, because that, like, Crazy how it works, you know. Have you had deja vu? Let us know in the comments below. Also, again, like and subscribe whilst you're down there. Can we get to 10 likes? Can we get to 2,000 subs? Hopefully, maybe one day. Gonna use a lot of magnetic control rods, that's fun. I think we only need a certain amount of magnetic field generators, so I'm going to just say, hey, we need 250 electromagnetic control rods, and yeah. But that is all for the next time. Thank you everybody for watching. Enjoy your day and all night. Hey, shout out to Doomshroom and shout out to Richard Nixon, the Indestructible, for joining us today. Surprised, usually Satisfactory does a lot better stream-wise, but oh well. You win some, you lose some. Hopefully you all have a wonderful one now. Like, subscribe, become a member if you would like. Up to you.